AZ was good to me, but I'm way happier where I'm at now. It was good to see people. It was fun to play in front of some fans.
The Indiana Fever's road trip just ended in complete disaster with a 95-60 blowout loss to Phoenix. Two more devastating injuries, and DeWanna Bonner talking trash in the post-game press conference. But Sophie Cunningham had the last word. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what went wrong in Phoenix, Sophie's valiant effort to will the team to win, and most importantly, Sophie's explosive podcast comments, where she finally revealed the truth about how DeWanna Bonner really quit on the Fever. You won't believe what she said about professional courtesy in saying goodbye. If you support Sophie, then comment spicy Sophie. Let's go. You knew something was wrong when the Fever couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat in the first quarter. The shots weren't falling, passes were getting picked off, and Phoenix was already pulling away before most fans had finished their popcorn. This wasn't just a slow start. This was a complete offensive collapse happening in real time. The numbers tell the brutal story that every Fever fan wishes they could forget. Indiana shot a pathetic 34.3% from the field while going in. Absolutely dreadful 7 of 30 from three-point range. 22 turnovers handed Phoenix 42 points on a silver platter. When you're giving the other team more points off turnovers than you're scoring from beyond the arc, you're in serious trouble. But the real gut punch came when Sydney Colson went down with a non-contact knee injury that had everyone holding their breath. Then Harry McDonald started limping around with foot problems, and suddenly the Fever's already thin rotation got even thinner. Watching two key players get hurt in a blowout loss felt like getting punched while you're already down. Phoenix controlled every single aspect of this basketball game. They out-rebounded Indiana 44-32 and made the Fever look completely lost on both ends of the court. Every possession felt like the Mercury were playing chess while Indiana was still figuring out checkers. The defensive pressure from Phoenix created chaos that the Fever never recovered from. Sophie Cunningham was literally the only Fever player who showed up, ready to compete. She dropped 18 points on efficient shooting while watching her teammates struggle to find any kind of offensive rhythm. Sophie was fighting tooth and nail to keep this game from becoming even more embarrassing, but she couldn't do it alone against an entire team. The atmosphere inside the arena felt depressing for anyone wearing Fever colors. You could see the frustration on faces in the crowd as their team fell further and further behind. What made this loss even more painful was watching the Mercury celebrate every made shot in defense. Stop like they were winning Game 7 of the final. This wasn't just a bad shooting night where the Fever got unlucky with some rim outs. This was a complete system breakdown that exposed exactly how fragile Indiana's depth really is when injuries start piling up. The real drama was just getting started in the post-game press conferences. DeWanna Bonner couldn't help herself. After embarrassing her former team, and her post-game comments showed exactly why the Fever are better off without her. She dropped 23 points and made sure everyone in that arena knew about it, talking about finding her edge and how emotionally charged this return felt like she just conquered Mount Everest.